Hi everyone, this is your 12-minute legs and shoulders workout. You're going to need at least one set of dumbbells, maybe one lighter for the shoulders and heavier with the legs. Remember, you're going to be working for 50 seconds, resting for 10. Here is your heads up on the next exercise. You're always going to get that during the rest. We're starting with squat jumps in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, guys. So you want to hop up, land in a squat, sitting back with the hips, nice and gently on the joints. Pushing up through the heels, then the toes, and power yourself up into another jump. Modification is in the upper left-hand corner. You can just do squats without the jumping if you want to reduce the impact. Again, guys, straight back with the hips. Lower yourself gently into a squat to reduce the impact. You got it. Hang in there. You should already feel the quads burning. You got this. The heart rate should be up. 15 more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next up we have a squat to an upright row to a press, and we're just doing one arm. We're gonna start with the right. Here we go, guys. Start it up. So hold on to the dumbbell. Position your feet a little wider than hip width. You're going straight back with the hips into a squat. Try to tap the ground, keeping your chest up with the weight. And then do an upright row by leading with the elbow, bringing the dumbbell up toward your shoulders, then dropping the elbow down and pressing that weight right on up. Make sure to engage the core. Suck in those abs. Keep them nice and tight so you prevent your back from arching. Go at your own pace, guys. You got this. Remember, you're just trying to work the hardest you can for the 12 minutes. Just keep it going. And then if you improve, you can always increase the weight. Good work, guys. 10 more seconds on the clock. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we're just gonna switch the arms. Same deal, except you're holding the dumbbell with your left arm, left hand. Starting in 2, 1, here we go. So nice deep squat, keeping the chest up, into an upright row. Leading with the elbow, then drop the elbow down, abs engaged, press that weight right on up over your head. Squat, upright row, press it off. You got it. Keep it going, guys. 20 more seconds on the clock. More to go, hang in there. Nice deep squat, lead with the elbow, drop it down, press it up. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next we have everyone's favorite lunge jumps. And we're gonna start up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, guys. Get pumped up. So you're gonna hop up, and then one foot goes forward, the other foot goes back. You're going to drop the back knee down, landing gently into a lunge, and then hop back up and switch legs. Modification again in the upper left-hand corner. You're just doing reverse lunges without the jumping. So if you're doing the reverse lunges, modification, you're just going to take a big step back, keep your chest up, drop that back knee down, return back to the starting position, and you're pushing up through the front heel. You got it, guys. 20 more seconds. Hang in there. Good, 10 more to go. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next we have an alternating reverse lunge with holding the weight above your head. So it's gonna work your legs and shoulders. Starting it up in 3, 2, and 1. So hold one weight across. This is gonna help keep your chest up. You're gonna reach up towards the ceiling with your arms extended, and then you know how to do the reverse lunges. Just a big step back, drop that back knee down, and you're pushing up through the front heel. So if you're modifying, you can just do what you did the last time is just reverse lunges without the weight up above your head. Or maybe just try to hold the weight above your head without the reverse lunges. 20 more seconds. You You got this. Remember, you're pushing up through the front heel, making sure that front knee does not go past your toes, so it always helps to take a big step back. And then drop that back knee directly down. Hang in there, guys. You got this. 5 more seconds. Resting in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we have a single leg deadlift into a reverse lunge. And we're going to start by balancing on the left foot this time. Starting it up in 2, 1. So hold on to those dumbbells. You're going to keep a slight bend in the left leg as you lower yourself down towards the ground until you feel a little stretch in the hamstring. Straighten out completely. Try to do your best to balance. It's a tough one. And then you want to go directly into a reverse lunge if you can. And then you're going to push back up through the left heel and start it again. Deadlift, balance, reverse lunge. So that left leg is getting all the weight. You're going to really feel the burn. You're working your hamstrings a lot during that single leg deadlift. And then a lot in the quads and glutes as you're going into the reverse lunge. So the modification was just both legs on the ground. And then you can still go into that lunge. Resting in 5, and we're switching legs in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So same deal, except now your right leg is doing the balancing. We're starting up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So slight bend in the right leg. You're going to lower yourself down with a flat back, and it always helps to look forward, stare at something in front of you. Lengthen that back. Drop it down, stand up completely, squeeze those glutes, and then go right into the reverse lunge. Again, modification, upper left-hand corner. You're just doing the deadlift with both feet on the ground. So again, slight bend in the knees, lower yourself down, come all the way up, squeeze the glutes, and go right into that reverse lunge. You're doing great, guys. 20 more seconds. Resting in 10. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are hitting those inner thighs next with sumo squat jumps. I'm starting it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So nice wide stance, toes pointing outward. You're gonna hop up, drop into a squat, sitting back with the hips. Try to tap the ground with your hands while keeping the chest up, so a nice deep squat, and then hop right back up. Remember, you're gonna land softly, or try to land softly. Go right into that squat, so you reduce the pounding, and just keep it moving. You got it. Modification is just the sumo squat without the jumping. Good work, guys. You got this. 20 more seconds. Nice job. Hang in there. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right now we have a sumo squat hold with a front raise. So we're going to top off those sumo squat jumps you just did. Starting it up in 2, 1. Here we go. Hold on to a heavier weight across with both hands. You're going to lower yourself down into a nice deep squat. Hold it, and then do a front raise. With your arms extended, you're going to lift that weight up to shoulder height, bring it back down, and then stand up from the sumo squat, pushing up through the heels. So modification is just a sumo squat with a front raise without the hold. So you're just doing a squat, come up, finish the squat, and then go into the front raise. Either one is good. It's definitely harder if you add the hold. Just do your best either way. Keep that core engaged. You got this, guys. 15 seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So next we have a narrow squat to an upright row into a tricep extension. So you actually want to go really light with the weights. And we're starting in 2, 1. Here we go. So position your legs completely together. You're sitting straight back with the hips with the weights right beside your hips. Pushing up through the heels. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And then go into an upright row by leading with the elbows, bringing the weights up toward your shoulders. And then you're going to hold your arms up as you extend the weights out to the sides until your arms are straight and squeeze those triceps. And then you're gonna bring those arms in again towards your shoulders, extend them down towards your hips, and repeat. So we are hitting the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, total lower body exercise, and then we're hitting the traps with the upright row, and then triceps with extensions. Of course, you're getting the shoulders too. Awesome exercise. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next, we have 4 bent over reverse flies, alternating with 4 plank to reverse flies, starting up in 2, 1. Here we go. So again, you want your lighter weights for this. You're gonna hold on to both dumbbells and with your knees bent and bending over at the hips and back lengthened and flat. You're gonna do 4 reverse flies by keeping the arms fairly extended with just a slight bend in the arms and bringing the weight out to the sides 4 times. And then you're going to place your hands on the ground, kick it back into a plank, and do the same thing in a plank position. Modification is just on your knees, again shown in the upper left-hand corner. You got it, 15 seconds. Nice job, guys. 10 more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And we have one more exercise, so hang in there. It is a wall sit with a front raise and then bringing it back around to the side raise. Starting in 2, 1. Here we go. So again, lighter weights for this one. So I'm not demonstrating with a wall, so I'm just holding the squat. And if you don't have a wall, then you can absolutely do that too. If you have the wall, you're just gonna sit back with your back flat up against the wall and legs at 90 degrees. And then either way, with the wall or without, you're doing a front raise and then bringing those weights on over to the side, dropping them down, and then reversing the motion in the movement. So front raise, wrap it around, back down. With the modification, you're just doing the squat, coming up and doing the same movement with your arms. So you're not gonna do the hold. All right, guys, you are almost done. You got this one. 10 more seconds. Good. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo!